Welcome back to our channel, where we pay tribute to the legends who have shaped America's culture and history. From iconic actors to remarkable athletes, we celebrate those who made a lasting impact. Their stories and dreams continue to inspire us. If their legacy resonates with you, please like this video and subscribe to Tribute USA Stars to help us honor their memory.
Former professional boxer Alonzo Butler, affectionately known as Big Zo, passed away on Monday at the age of 44, as confirmed by his daughter, Jaslyn. A native of Chattanooga, Butler had established himself in Knoxville, where he became a prominent figure in the local sports community. Butler's boxing career was marked by a record of 35 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, with 25 of those victories coming by way of knockout. His journey in sports began as a standout football player at Chattanooga City High School. Although he signed to play football at Middle Tennessee State University, he ultimately chose to pursue a career in boxing instead. In 2006, Butler was recognized as the Professional Athlete of the Year by the Greater Knoxville Sports Hall of Fame, an honor that reflected his impact on the local athletic scene. His last professional fight occurred on August 28, 2021, where he secured a decision victory over Brandon Spencer. Trained by Ace Miller, who also trained the late heavyweight John Tate, Butler became a respected figure in the boxing community. Tate tragically passed away at the age of 43 due to a road accident. Though not originally from Knoxville, Butler embraced the city and was regarded as a local hero for his contributions to sports. Transitioning from football to boxing, Butler turned professional in April 2005 and quickly made a name for himself. In May 2011, he fought for the WBA Neighbor heavyweight title but lost to Travis Walker by majority decision. His professional record concluded with 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, with the distinction of never being stopped in a fight. Throughout his career, Butler achieved victories over notable opponents, including Demetrius King, Zach Page, Terry Porter, Travis Fulton, and Louis Monaco. Although he officially retired in 2016, reports indicated that he was considering a comeback in the years leading up to his passing. Alonzo Butler's legacy as a dedicated athlete and a respected member of the boxing community will be remembered fondly. His contributions to the sport and his influence on aspiring boxers in the region will continue to inspire future generations.
The news is never easy to deliver, and when it's personal, it's even harder. Today is my last day here at WSBT 22.
WBND anchor Jennifer Copeland passed away at the age of 46, leaving a profound impact on the community and the colleagues who knew her. The South Bend, Indiana ABC affiliate expressed its devastation at her passing and acknowledged the privilege of witnessing her influence on many lives. Born on April 5, 1978, in Findlay, Ohio, Copeland began her career in journalism in Cleveland before relocating to South Bend to work as a reporter for WSBT. Her journey took her to various television stations in Champaign, Illinois, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Minneapolis before she returned to South Bend as an anchor at WSBT. In 2023, she joined ABC 57 as an anchor, where she continued to share stories with her audience. In May, Copeland publicly announced her diagnosis of ovarian cancer. Following surgery to remove a tumor and undergoing chemotherapy, she spoke candidly about her health journey during an interview in June with co-anchor Brian Conybeare. She emphasized the importance of vigilance regarding health concerns, reflecting her positive outlook despite the challenges she faced. Colleagues remembered her vibrant personality and professionalism. Meteorologist Matt Rudkin, who worked alongside Copeland for nearly a decade, described her as bubbly and consistent in her demeanor, whether on air or off. He highlighted her dedication to journalism and her ability to connect with the community, stating that her openness about her cancer journey likely encouraged others to seek medical advice. Jim Pinkerton, another former colleague, praised her storytelling abilities, recalling their collaboration on significant projects. He noted her mentorship of younger reporters, sharing her experiences to inspire them in their careers. Her commitment to her daughters, Addison and Isabel, was evident. She often brought them to the station, exemplifying her devotion to motherhood. Abby Wepler, a meteorologist at WSBT, reflected on their close relationship over a decade, mentioning how they navigated life's milestones together. Wepler highlighted Copeland's selflessness, recalling a recent conversation in which Copeland inquired about her sons, demonstrating her enduring care for those around her. Jennifer Copeland's passing leaves a void in the hearts of many. Her legacy as a journalist, a mentor, and a devoted mother will be remembered and cherished by all who were fortunate enough to know her.
Okay, so now we're going to do some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you, and then you just, say the first thing that comes to mind for you.
Lynn Yamada Davis, the cherished TikTok chef renowned for her Cooking with Linya videos, passed away at the age of 67. Davis captured the hearts of over 17 million TikTok followers with her distinctive cooking style, characterized by lively dance moves, playful expressions, and dynamic special effects that enhanced her culinary tutorials. She further expanded her online presence on platforms such as YouTube, where she had 9.62 million subscribers, and Instagram, where she boasted 2.2 million followers. Davis's journey on TikTok began during the pandemic, collaborating with her youngest son, Tim Davis, to create a series of cooking tutorial videos aimed at developing his cinematography skills. This partnership produced the unique visual style for which her Cooking with Linya series became known, featuring quick cuts and innovative edits that showcased her engaging personality. According to the New York Times, Davis passed away on January 1st from esophageal cancer, a diagnosis she shared publicly in 2021. Prior to this, she had also been diagnosed with throat cancer in 2019, which notably altered the sound of her voice. Her first TikTok video to exceed 1 million views was posted on June 26, 2020, in which she prepared a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, a presentation described by her audience as both charismatic and grandmotherly. Davis, affectionately known as Linya in the digital realm, garnered admiration for her whimsical approach and infectious energy in her cooking demonstrations, which included a variety of dishes from Philly cheesesteaks to sautéed squash. Her collaborations with former MasterChef finalist Nick DiGiovanni further elevated her profile as they engaged in various creative projects together. In August 2022, Davis and DiGiovanni achieved a remarkable feat by breaking the Guinness World Record for the most fast food restaurants visited within 24 hours. The duo also set records for creating the world's largest cake pop and the world's largest chicken nugget. A third-generation American with 4 Japanese grandparents, Davis graduated from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology with a degree in civil engineering. She subsequently earned a master's degree in business administration and public health from Columbia University. Before transitioning to her online culinary career, Davis spent 29 years working for the federal government and AT&T Labs. Following her retirement, she embraced her role as the Internet's grandma, a title affectionately bestowed upon her by her fans, who will remember her fondly for her vibrant spirit and contributions to the culinary community.
Hey everybody, we're back here with Ron Howard. Now, cave diving is not the first.
Ron Howard, born on March 1, 1954, in Duncan, Oklahoma, is a distinguished American actor, director, and producer whose career has spanned over 6 decades. He is recognized as one of the most respected figures in the entertainment industry. Howard first gained fame as a child actor in the beloved television series The Andy Griffith Show, where he portrayed the charming character Opie Taylor. His popularity continued to rise with his role as Richie Cunningham in the iconic show Happy Days. However, it is his accomplishments as a director that truly define his legacy. Raised in a family deeply rooted in the arts, Howard was inspired by his father, Rance Howard, an actor and director, and his mother, Jean Spiegel Howard, an actress. This nurturing environment fostered his passion for storytelling and performance from a young age. He began acting in commercials and made his significant debut on The Andy Griffith Show at the age of 6, marking the start of his lifelong journey in entertainment. Following his success on The Andy Griffith Show, Howard starred in Happy Days from 1974 to 1984. The series, set in the 1950s and 1960s, became a cultural phenomenon and solidified his status as a beloved figure. After the conclusion of the show, Howard transitioned into directing, a pursuit he had cultivated during his television career. In 1977, he directed his first film, Grand Theft Auto. While it achieved modest success, it set the stage for his future in filmmaking. Howard's breakthrough came in 1984 with the romantic comedy Splash, starring Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. This film was both a commercial success and critically acclaimed, showcasing Howard's talent as a director. Over the years, he has directed numerous successful films across various genres. Some of his most acclaimed works include Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, Cinderella Man, and Frost Nixon. A Beautiful Mind earned him the Academy Award for Best Director in 2002, along with 4 Oscars in total, highlighting his ability to tell compelling and emotional stories. Throughout his career, Howard has received multiple Golden Globe Awards and numerous accolades, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. These honors underscore his dedication to his craft and significant contributions to film and television. Howard's personal life is equally noteworthy. He has been married to Cheryl Alley since 1975, having met while studying at the University of Southern California. The couple has 4 children, including Bryce Dallas Howard, a successful actress and director. Family remains central to Howard's life, and he often incorporates his loved ones into his creative projects. As of 2024, Ron Howard's net worth is estimated at around $220 million, a reflection of his successful career in acting, directing, and producing. He co-founded Imagine Entertainment, which has produced numerous popular films and television shows. His financial success highlights his talent and commitment to the entertainment industry. In addition to his artistic endeavors, Howard is also recognized for his philanthropic efforts. He actively supports various charitable causes, particularly in education and the arts, demonstrating his commitment to giving back to the community. Ron Howard's journey from a child actor to an esteemed director exemplifies talent, perseverance, and dedication. His ability to connect with audiences through storytelling has solidified his status as a beloved figure in Hollywood. As he continues to inspire future generations, Ron Howard remains a respected and vital presence in the entertainment industry. Canadian comedian and former talk show host Mike Bullard passed away at the age of 67. Bullard, who grew up in Mississauga, Ontario, initially worked as a corporate investigator at Bell Canada while pursuing his passion for stand-up comedy. He honed his craft at various comedy clubs, including Yuk Yuk's, and eventually rose to prominence by hosting events at the Just for Laughs Festival in Montreal. His comedic style was characterized by spontaneity and crowd interaction, often forgoing prepared material. He humorously described himself as a guy with a potato face who made it big, showcasing his self-deprecating humour. Born in the Toronto suburb of Etobicoke, Bullard began his performance career as a stand-up comedian before transitioning to television with the launch of his talk show Open Mic with Mike Bullard in 1997. The program aired initially on CTV and the Comedy Network, later moving to global television before concluding in 2004. Bullard's talk show became a platform for his unique interviewing style, allowing him to connect with a diverse range of guests. In addition to his television work, Bullard hosted the radio program Beyond the Mic with Mike Bullard from 2010 to 2016 on CFRB in Toronto. However, he faced controversy when he was accused of making harassing calls to an ex-girlfriend, which led to the end of that show. In November 2022, Bullard travelled to Ukraine to engage in humanitarian efforts, where he raised funds and delivered supplies to those in need, often working near the front lines of conflict. He returned to Canada in February 2023, demonstrating his commitment to social causes. Throughout his career, Bullard received several accolades, including 2 Gemini Awards for Open Mic with Mike Bullard, recognizing his contributions to Canadian television. In 2013, he was honoured with the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal in acknowledgement of his volunteer work and dedication to various charitable causes. Mike Bullard's passing marks the loss of a vibrant figure in Canadian comedy and television. His spontaneous humour, unique interviewing style, and commitment to humanitarian efforts left an indelible mark on the entertainment landscape, and he will be remembered fondly by his peers and audiences alike. British actor Ian Gelder, renowned for his portrayal of Kevin Lannister in the critically acclaimed series Game of Thrones, passed away at the age of 74 due to complications from bile duct cancer. His partner, actor Ben Daniels, confirmed Gelder's passing in a heartfelt Instagram post, expressing profound sadness at the loss of his husband and life partner. Ian Gelder was born on September 21, 1949, in the United Kingdom. He embarked on his acting career in the early 1970s, with his stage credits dating back to 1972. Throughout his extensive career, Gelder demonstrated his versatility as both a screen and stage actor, earning recognition for his performances across a variety of genres. He appeared in notable television series such as London's Burning and Agatha Christie's Poirot. Additionally, he made guest appearances in popular shows including Doctor Who, where he played the character Zellin, and his Dark Materials, portraying Charles, the librarian scholar. Gelder gained widespread acclaim for his role as Kevin Lannister, the younger brother of Lord Tywin Lannister, played by Charles Dance, in the first season of Game of Thrones. This role allowed him to reach a global audience and solidified his status as a respected actor within the industry. His portrayal of Kevin Lannister added depth to the intricate political dynamics of the series, showcasing Gelder's ability to bring complex characters to life. In addition to his work in television, Gelder was a prominent figure in theatre. He performed in numerous productions in London's West End and at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, displaying a deep commitment to the performing arts. His stage performances were marked by a dedication to craft, contributing to the rich tradition of British theatre. Gelder's career spanned several decades, during which he built a reputation as a stalwart of the entertainment industry. His contributions to both television and theatre have left a lasting impact on audiences and fellow actors alike. Throughout his life, Gelder received accolades for his performances, though specific awards were not prominently mentioned in public records. Ian Gelder's passing marks the loss of a talented and versatile actor whose work resonated with many. His legacy will be remembered through his significant contributions to both stage and screen, as well as the fond memories held by his colleagues and fans. His commitment to his craft and his ability to portray rich, multifaceted characters will continue to inspire future generations of actors. Lou Dobbs, a prominent broadcast journalist, passed away at the age of 78 on Thursday. He was known for his extensive career that spanned 5 decades, during which he became one of the most recognizable figures in American business journalism. Dobbs was instrumental in the launch of CNN and later gained significant prominence as a conservative commentator, particularly during his tenure with Fox News. Born in Texas, Dobbs attended Harvard University, where he began to cultivate his interest in journalism. He initially worked as a local news reporter in Arizona, where his on-air skills captured the attention of Ted Turner. This opportunity led Dobbs to join CNN in 1980 as the chief economics correspondent, where he hosted a business news program. His contributions to the network were significant, and he became a key figure in shaping the cable news landscape. Throughout his career, Dobbs received numerous accolades for his work, including a prestigious Peabody Award for his coverage of the 1987 stock market crash and a Lifetime Achievement Emmy in 2005. These awards reflect his dedication to journalism and his ability to address complex economic issues in an accessible manner. Dobbs spent nearly 2 decades at CNN, with a brief departure before returning in 2001. During this period, his political views began to take center stage as he emerged as a vocal critic of former President Barack Obama and a supporter of former President Donald Trump. His commentary often aligned with far-right perspectives, particularly following the 2008 election of Obama, when he faced criticism for promoting the debunked birther theory, which questioned Obama's eligibility for the presidency based on false claims about his birthplace. His controversial views ultimately led to his exit from CNN in 2011, after which he found a platform at Fox News. Here, he continued to develop his brand as a staunch conservative voice, engaging audiences with his commentary on economic and political issues. Lou Dobbs passed away on the final day of the Republican National Convention, a significant event in the political calendar that featured Trump, whom Dobbs had long supported. His legacy as a business journalist and commentator will endure, as he leaves behind a complex and impactful career that shaped public discourse on economic issues and conservative politics. His contributions to journalism will be remembered, even as discussions about his more controversial views continue.
It's a terrible cliche, but we were a family. And I always said I'd like to introduce what I think is the best cast on television.
Bob Newhart, the esteemed stand-up comedian and actor, passed away on Thursday morning at the age of 94. Renowned for his droll, deadpan humor, Newhart's distinctive comedic style was showcased in 2 highly acclaimed CBS sitcoms, elevating him to the status of one of history's greatest comedians. Born George Robert Newhart on September 5, 1929, in Oak Park, Illinois, he grew up in a middle-class family in the Chicago area. Although he engaged in theater during his high school years, Newhart pursued a more conventional path by studying accounting at Loyola University in Chicago, where he earned his bachelor's degree in 1952. Following a 2-year stint as a clerk in the U.S. Army, he briefly attended law school but left in 1956 without obtaining a degree. During this time, he held various jobs, ultimately finding work as a bookkeeper while participating in a local theatrical stock company in his spare time. Newhart's career as a stand-up comic began in the late 1950s, during which he quickly garnered recognition for his unique style characterized by deadpan delivery and astute observational humor. His exceptional talent earned him several accolades, including Grammy Awards for Album of the Year and Best New Artist for his groundbreaking 1960 record, The Button-Down Mind of Bob Newhart. The Chicago native was celebrated for his genial and mild-mannered persona, as well as his skillfully crafted satire that resonated with audiences across America. He remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, connecting with Middle America through his relatable humor and charming demeanor. Newhart's legacy was further solidified by a statue erected in his honor on Michigan Avenue in Chicago, depicting him seated with an empty psychiatrist's couch beside him, a nod to his iconic role in The Bob Newhart Show. In addition to his professional achievements, Newhart had a fulfilling personal life. He was married to Virginia "Ginny" Quinn, the daughter of character actor Bill Quinn, from January 1963 until her passing in April 2023 at the age of 82. Their relationship began when comedian Buddy Hackett set them up on a blind date, leading to a lasting partnership characterized by mutual support and love. Newhart passed away at his home in Los Angeles following a series of short illnesses, as confirmed by his longtime publicist, Jerry Digney. His remarkable contributions to comedy and entertainment will be remembered fondly as he leaves behind a legacy of laughter and joy that has touched the lives of many. Bob Newhart's journey from a young man in Chicago to a celebrated comedian and actor stands as a testament to his enduring influence in the world of humor. The entertainment industry mourns the loss of Shannon Doherty, who passed away at the age of 53 following a prolonged battle with breast cancer. Doherty was renowned for her significant contributions to television, particularly her iconic roles in Beverly Hills, 90210, and Charmed. Beyond her professional achievements, she was deeply loved as a daughter, sister, aunt, and friend. At the time of her passing, she was surrounded by her family and her beloved dog, Bowie. The family has requested privacy as they navigate this profound loss. Shannon Doherty began her career as a child actress, showcasing her talent in various roles before rising to fame as Brenda Walsh on the groundbreaking series Beverly Hills, 90210, which premiered in October 1990. Her portrayal of Brenda not only established her as a household name, but also earned her a dedicated fan base. Doherty later reprised her role in the 2008 reboot of the series, further solidifying her connection to the character and the show. Following her success in 90210, Doherty starred as Prue Halliwell in Charmed, a series that highlighted her versatility as an actress. In addition to acting, she directed several episodes, demonstrating her multifaceted skills within the entertainment industry. Throughout her career, Doherty continued to explore various genres in both scripted and reality television, including a notable appearance on Dancing with the Stars. Her contributions to the industry were recognized by many, and her ability to connect with audiences left a lasting impact. As of 2023, celebrity net worth estimates indicated that Doherty's net worth was approximately $5 million. This wealth was accumulated through her extensive work in television and film, beginning with her early role in Little House on the Prairie in the early 1980s. After this debut, she made appearances in several television shows during the 1980s before securing the role of Chris Witherspoon in the NBC series Our House, which aired for 2 seasons starting in 1986. In 1989, she garnered critical acclaim for her performance in the cult classic film Heathers, further showcasing her talent. In her final years, Doherty faced significant challenges due to her illness. Despite her struggle with cancer, she remained a source of inspiration for many. Her decision to sell and downsize her assets was driven by her desire to alleviate any burdens on her family, reflecting her deep care for her loved ones. Shannon Doherty's legacy will endure through her remarkable body of work and the memories she created with her family, friends, and fans.
First question for Dave. How did the idea of making the record Earthrise?
How did it happen, you mean? That's the verb.
Richard Tandy, the esteemed keyboardist of the Electric Light Orchestra, ELO, passed away at the age of 76. Born on March 26, 1948, in Birmingham, England, Tandy became an integral part of ELO following the release of the band's debut album in 1972. Initially joining as a bassist, he soon transitioned to keyboards after another member departed, showcasing his versatility and musical talent. Tandy was one of the three core members of ELO alongside Jeff Lynne and Bev Bevan, who remained with the band throughout its original run until its disbandment in 1986. During this period, Tandy contributed significantly to the band's unique sound, which blended rock and orchestral elements, earning ELO a distinctive place in music history. In recognition of their contributions to the music industry, ELO was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017. After the original disbandment, Jeff Lynne reformed ELO in the 2000s, with Tandy being the sole long-time member to return. This reunion allowed Tandy to continue showcasing his exceptional skills and deep understanding of the band's musical identity. In 2014, when Lynne restructured the group as Jeff Lynne's ELO, Tandy rejoined once again, reinforcing his lasting connection to the band and its legacy. Bev Bevan, ELO's drummer from 1970 to 1986, recalled first encountering Tandy when he was a member of The Move in the late 1960s. Bevan praised Tandy's extraordinary pianistic abilities, noting that there was no keyboard instrument he could not master. Tandy's musicianship was characterized by its subtlety and depth. While he was not a flamboyant performer, his contributions were pivotal in shaping ELO's distinctive sound. Throughout his career, Richard Tandy demonstrated a profound commitment to his craft, leaving an indelible mark on the music world. His ability to blend rock with orchestral arrangements helped redefine the genre and influenced countless musicians who followed. As fans and fellow musicians reflect on his legacy, Tandy will be remembered not only for his exceptional talent, but also for his quiet dedication to the art of music.